Hello my friends, Jonathan Puga here, the home business champ. Now I wanted to talk to you a little bit about offline marketing, tip number 2. And this, guys, is a great source to offline market your business. And it is drop cards, guys. Now, you probably heard of drop cards. It looks like real money, $100 bill. And basically it has your information inside of it. Okay? So basically what you do with these, I mean, it's real simple, guys, and you don't have to talk to anybody. That's the good thing about it, because a lot of people, maybe yourself, are scared to go out and talk to new people. But to be honest with you guys, you got to get over that. If you want to be successful in this business, you have to talk to people, one way or the other. Because if you market and you know how to market, they're going to call you. At some point, you're going to have to get on the phone with them. I mean, it can be brief, but you got to learn, guys. You just got to talk to people. Be nice, be merry. Have fun with this. This is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be scary or anything like that. You know, people are going to say no. Some people are going to say yes. That's how it works, guys. Bam. Okay? So, basically, there's a lot of different places to market these things, guys. And they're very cheap. These are not expensive. I got a great resource for them, guys. Very cheap. Okay? So there's a lot of places to market these drop cards, guys. My favorite place to market drop cards, number 1, is the gas station. Okay? You got to go to the gas station, guys, every day. Okay? Your car and vehicle doesn't run on thin air. Okay? So you make a lot of stops. I make it a point to just fill up my gas tank to about a quarter tank. Okay? So it forces me to market my business and stop at a gas station. Now when I stop there, I put this simply into the credit card slot on the gas pump. That's it, guys. Okay? Now when I stop there, I don't bother people that are gassing up and lean over them and put it in their credit card slot. I don't do that. That's crazy. You don't want to do it. You're going to get kicked out or the police called on you if you do that. Okay? So just make it very simple. Now, what I do though is, if I see an empty gas station pump, I will walk over there, bam, put it right in, guys. And this is very easy to do. Okay? Now, I got to be truthful with you though. It's kind of funny. About a month ago, it was like a gas station, a Shell gas station, totally empty. So I just stopped and I walked to every single one and put one in. And the gas station owner happened to be there. He was outside, and he got, he wasn't really mad at me. I told him, look, I'm just marketing. I'm putting flyers. I'm not trying to break your machine or anything like that. And he said, basically that they can get shoved up there and they can break it. But guys, don't let that scare you. Simply put, when you stop at a gas station, put this in the credit card slot, okay? And that's it. Then you're gone. The next person that comes basically is going to read your information, and either they like it or they don't. But guess what? If they don't like it, what are they going to do? Just like this, guys. Drop it. So guess what? If that blows off in the wind or the breeze, somebody's going to pick it up. I mean, it looks real, guys. People will pick it up. I would pick it up. I know what a drop card is. Even if I didn't, though, I'd pick it up. I think they're cool, So basically, that's what you do at a gas station. Another way to prospect with drop cards is putting them in newspapers. Who can't do that, guys? You go buy paper in a newsstand, pull out a paper, if you want to read it. If not, just leave it in there. And this, put in every single paper that's in there, put a drop card in. Bam, bam, bam. When you're offline, guys, you got to market. And this is easy marketing. You don't have to go up to anybody. That's what makes it so duplicatable and so easy. Okay? So you definitely want to put these in newspapers. Also, Auto Trader magazines, real estate magazines, apartment guides. Apartment guides are kind of iffy, whatever, but I mean, guys, if you're looking for an apartment, that means you got money. Okay? So basically, I put them in all the places. I mean, I put them in all the magazines that I can. you know. And you don't want to keep going back to the same place. You want to let these marinate, and then, you know, do it again maybe next week. Or if you find out when the publications come out at your local gas stations, you want to do that. But, you know, when you travel, guys, it don't matter. Just slam them everywhere you can. Newspaper stands, magazines, the gas station pump #1. Boom. If there's an empty gas station, bam, pump, put them in those. Don't go up to people, though, that are pumping their gas. That's going to get you in trouble. Okay? So just don't do that. Now, another great place is when you're out eating at a restaurant. Okay? Definitely want to tip. You want to tip the waitress, though. If you don't tip the waitress, it's not going to work. You know, she's going to think you're broke. She's going to think you're a jerk. I mean, or him, whatever. You definitely don't want to do that. But what you do want to do, I mean, you can just leave it in the tip thing if you really don't want to talk to somebody. But you kind of want to let them know what's going on. Okay, you want to be friendly with them and talk to them. And at the very end, when you're about to leave, just say, hey, just throwing it out there. Would you be open to a side project that didn't, you know, interfere with anything you were doing right now with your current job? Okay, would you be open to, you know, another part-time income stream that, you know, wouldn't bother anything you're doing now? Would you be open to that? You know, something simple like that, guys. Don't make it hard. I mean, just say anything. I like to say just throwing it out there. And guess where I got that from? Ray Higdon, guys. I mean, that guy is an offline marketing crazy man. Okay? But it works, guys. That's the main thing. If it works, use it. So come up with your own, you know, kind of thing. I don't say just throwing it out there every time. You know, I could say, hey, you know, Terry. Say her name's Terry. Hey, Terry. You know, I run a business in this area. I'm looking to grow and expand my company. Would you be open to a part-time income stream or a part-time residual income stream? Anything like that. And, you know, what are they going to say? Yes? No? It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter what they say. The fact is, you're marketing, you're trying, you're doing it, and you got to be very confident when you do this. Okay? So practice makes perfect. It's not going to be the best, you know, go around the first time, you know, but just simply put, just say, hey, Terry, you know, I really enjoyed your service. I mean, it's really great. I've really never had service like this before, and I just want to thank you for this. You know, I'm a local business owner here in this area, and, you know, I'm always looking to expand my business with sharp individuals like yourself. Now, I want to give you some information. I'm going to leave it here, you know, in your tip. And, you know, if you like what you see, you know, I'll be in contact with you in 24 to 48 hours. Simple, guys. Simple as that. Just, I mean, practice. I mean, practice makes perfect. Just do it, okay? Another great place, another phenomenal place, and you're not supposed to talk in these places. The library, okay? You don't really want to talk to people in the library. You know, nowadays it's kind of different. Starbucks and, you know, are inside the libraries now, and, you know, Books A Million, you know, Barnes and Nobles, you know, places like that. And you basically want to go to books that have something to do with your network marketing program. You know, say mine, for instance, would be, you know, retirement, you know, residual income, home-based business, you know, all that stuff, guys. Robert Kiyosaki, you know, books like that, you know, inspirational, self-motivation, you know, Think and Grow Rich, I mean, The Secret, all kinds of stuff. All those books, guys, they work, okay? Now, this takes a little bit of time. It takes a little marination, you know, you got to let them marinate. But if you consistently do this, guys, and you should be going to the bookstore, okay, or the library, if you're in network marketing, MLM, you know, any home-based business, guys, you should definitely always be learning self-development. You always want to keep learning and, you know, just taking your knowledge up to another level, okay, guys? If you do that, you're going to succeed. It's just going to happen, okay? Never give up and be the best, okay? Now, Another place. I mean, a waiting room. It could be getting your oil changed. You could be at the doctor's office. Guys, what do people do when you're in a waiting room anywhere? Open a magazine and read an article. Okay? Put these in magazines. At the hair salon, it doesn't matter. Put them in all the magazines that you can. But the key factor is you gotta have these with you, and you gotta just do it. It may take time, guys. It may take time, but you know it happens. It just let these marinate. It's like barbecuing. You want to marinate the meat. It takes a little bit, you know, for it to taste better. But eventually, the longer you marinate it, the better it tastes. Okay, so those are just a couple of places off the top of my head that really work, guys. So definitely do this. You can sponsor people doing this, guaranteed, guys. But you gotta be consistent in your efforts. You can't just go out one day and market drop cards. It's not gonna work. Okay? You gotta just keep doing it consistently everywhere you go. Carry these invaluable tools, guys. Drop cards. A lot of people use drop cards, but they don't know how to use them the right way. Well, I just told you a lot of examples, guys, to use these that work. Okay? Now, I'll put a link here if you want to get some drop cards. Go ahead. Feel free to, I feel these are the best drop cards that they make, but there's a lot of great sources out there, guys. If you can find a better source, the better for you, That's cool. But I just wanted to shoot this video and let you know another offline marketing tip that requires no talking to people, requires no skill. You just have to go out and do it. Alright, guys? So until next time, I will talk to you later. And you have an awesome, awesome day. Bye-bye.